Hey everybody, Michael here. I'm here with my friend Tim.
Hey everybody.
We are going to have a conversation about this book, 12 People You Love. Hopefully you have it. Tim, you guys did a series like this at YG earlier this summer, right?
Yes, we did it over the summer. It was really good. It was inspirational, and I think it really prepared us for our fall studies and everything like that. So I'm excited you guys are doing these.
Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoying this as much as I have been. Today we're going to be talking about how to love our church family. And I'm excited that Younger Generation Church is here with us today. Pastor Martin's going to be speaking in a little bit. So we just super glad that you're here. So
Awesome.
Ready to have a conversation?
Let's have a conversation.
All right. So, first question.
Yes.
How has your experience been loving your church family?
So, loving my church family, I think it's all about the relationships. You know, I moved to Texas about a year ago, and when I moved down here, I didn't know a single person.
Yeah.
And I came to church, and I enjoyed the music, I enjoyed the preaching, and that was all great. But I think what really kept me at, YG, and I think what really keeps people here at Elevate are the connections you make. So, I came right out of church, and people immediately welcomed me into their circle of friends.
Wow.
And I think there's a difference from just saying happy Sabbath and how are you and saying I'm good, to actually taking that a step further and making those relationships happen and spending time together outside of the walls of the church.
So you've had an experience of being an outsider for the Pacific Northwest, right?
Yeah,
you were
from
up
the
there.
TNW.
Yep, and you came down here and you found a home.
Yes.
And to me that speaks volumes because you're using the word church, but you're not talking about just four walls, right?
No. It's an experience, it's a home, it's a family, I think. And I think that, as a church, when we do Bible studies, that's great. It grows us closer to God. It also grows us closer to one another.
Right.
But when we also do things that are not necessarily related to the church, like when we're just hanging out, like I know Elevate does a lot, like doing service or doing fun activities. I think those are things that grow us closer to people with a similar mindset, and it helps us to have those connections with other Christians, and helps us to have people we can trust and rely on when we have problems, but also just people that we can live life together with.
Exactly. To continue the conversation, what do you think, or how would our church look better, or how would our church look if we loved our church members or our church family well? Yeah,
so loving our church family well. I think we would see our church grow if we loved our church members well. We're good as Christians at telling people about the Bible and telling them about the prophecies in Revelation and Daniel, and telling them, how they should be keeping the commandments and the ceremonial laws and the unceremonial laws. But we fail to really emphasize the love of Jesus and to emphasize how we can portray that through our lives. And so I think that if we do that not only through words but through actions, it will help us to stop judging individuals. It will help people to feel authentically welcomed in the church. And in that space, it's going to grow our church with people who are passionate about things. Because, everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own struggles. And, even though we go to church and we all try to put up that wall where we act like we have our life together, none of us do. Jesus is the only one who does. And so when we let down that barrier and we connect with one another, that creates authentic relationships with one another and with God.
Well, Tim, thank you so much for the conversation.
Awesome. It was great talking with you.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes.
So last question as we finish up. We've done this before because video went out. We're having to do it again. But what should we karaoke to?
Well, let's do. I've got this feeling by the Black Eyed Peas.
All right, let's do it.
All right. This feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. This is why I didn't make it on the band.